Houston, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at and towing the slab, Nolan McLean. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Jake Mangum getting ready to hit.
Right fielder, number 28, Jake Mangum.
And the home opener is underway. In the air, right field. Pajes takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Right side, Hellman. Handles, throws to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
The shortstop,
Up next for the Pirates, Colson Montgomery. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Mitch Keller. What do we have on him? Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Yeah. Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Here's Freddie Freeman now. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Out to short. There's one.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 44, Andy Pajes.
Carrying well. And it's off the wall. Run scores easily, and the Rangers strike first. It's 1-0. Now a relay to third, and he's in there as they jump ahead. A run scores. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Jock Peterson stepping in for the Rangers. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Up the middle. Base hit! And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And first offering is fouled off. Peterson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Good job to fight that one off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back in Arlington, all set for the start of the inning. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Well struck, right field. And it is gone. He muscles that one out of here. One down. Now the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. And there's a ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. That one fouled off. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Ozuna hitting 7th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one inside and it hit him. First and second, one out. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. A little out front there as he swings through it.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Two on, one out. Line shot into the gap, should score at least one. Runner around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
0-1. Ozuna at third. Rodriguez at second with one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. In the air, right field. He's got it. And there's two down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Mangum stands in with two away as he takes a ball. And a big swing and a miss.
That's a ball.
Tied up here in the early going. Outside low. And now 3-1. Two on, 2 outs. Liner snagged it first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Berg, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Nope. Ball.
That one ripped left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. That's a laser base hit. Helmet around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 3-2. Popped up. And there's 2 down. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former 2nd overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft. And the 1-0. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Ball.
Lopez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just misses with that one.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Struck him out swinging. Went back to the at Globe Life Field. Top half of the 3rd inning. Julio Rodriguez digs in now.
Ball. Hut.
Going to count 1-2. That's to third. Berger. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Swings through that one.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a ground ball. Lopez sends it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That smash towards center. Buxton on the move, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here is Freddie Freeman. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Sliced hard but foul. And that skips in the dirt. Out to short. Montgomery tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Jock Peterson. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Center field. Rodriguez makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back in Arlington, stepping in, Spencer Horwitz.
Spencer Horwitz.
Pajes takes it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Fouled off left side. The 0-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The Pirates trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
That's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit.
Nope, ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away.
Up next to the box, the catcher, number 13, Andy Rodriguez.
That one to first. On to Lopez. And that is that. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the 4th, Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers.
Berger.
Low ball.
That one ripped, but foul. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez on his way over. One up, one down. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at bat coming up. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Caught just shy of the wall. Here's the second baseman, Michael Hellman.
The second baseman, Michael Hellman.
Ball out.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Can't glove it cleanly.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Hellman around second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Yeah, the batter now, Wyatt Langford. Base hit. Aimed to score from third. It's 3-2. Tag, but he's in there.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses. Well, the good
That's
thing
the
so
ball.
far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses. And
oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A 3-run shot. Two down. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Carmen Michinski.
well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
High fly ball out to center field. Rodriguez should have this one. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the ground to third. Now a jump throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, Jake Manga.
Ball, that's
And
low.
obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Lifted in the air out to left. And there are two down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Has grounded out a couple of times. Ripped to short. Over to first. Rodriguez out of the play. That's the third out. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. And that one is lifted in the air. One down. And a foul ball. 0-1. Ground ball
And
right
foul.
side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Peterson
go.
checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. Two quick outs. Two outs, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that's
That's low,
downstairs.
that's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Michinski, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Two down, nobody on. Goes
right.
down looking. Back in Arlington, digging in, Colson Montgomery. Berger. Zips it across. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Pirates, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ball outside.
Foul ball there. The Rangers leading by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball, that's in.
Pulls that one foul. The 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the left fielder.
So digging in, Spencer Horwitz. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air, center field. Out, number 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball. No, that's outside. Ball.
In the air, left field. And that'll get down for a hit. And now 2 aboard. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
That's the ball.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the 6th, Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. That one almost got him. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. One now. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Hey!
Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Got him. And 1 out now. 1 out man at first. Nicky Lopez stepping in for the Rangers.
Yeah!
To the right side. Guerrero to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Endy Rodriguez. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now pitching for the
Gm2 on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Berger toss to second. On to Freddie. Double play. Bases empty after the double play. Jake Mangum, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles, just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Colson Montgomery.
That's the ball.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. That's out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Braden Fisher.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Outside low, ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And it's through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting him that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Freeman at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Bounce to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Next to hit, Andy Pajas.
The right fielder, number 24, Andy Pajas.
On the ground to short. Montgomery gets it to first.
He's out of there.
And that is that. Back in Arlington, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jalen Beeks.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And they're at the corners with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's going to be Kazuma Okamoto. Fouled off left side. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
On the ground to the left. Berger over to second, and a run scores on the double play.
Up next for pitcher, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
In the air to left center. Buxton settles underneath it, and that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field. Ready for the bottom of the Evans sixth. Gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ball. No, ball.
Sis, a 6'2 southpaw, 215 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next pitch is outside.
That's a ball.
And that drops in for a strike. One away.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman, Berger.
Ripped on a line. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now here is Kyle Higashioka. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 away. That one outside. And that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
At the plate, Nicky Lopez. Up the middle, Montgomery. Oh, a great flip. They get the out, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 13.
Rodriguez.
Pitch hitter coming on, Connor Griffin.
Well, with his speed, he can really make some things happen leading off.
Cal Quantrill on to pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one pushed foul. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
No throw. He's in there safely. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. On a line, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and it's 8-4.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And now Jake Mangum. One down. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run shot. One down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Colson Montgomery. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Got a pretty ugly 0-for going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there.
But foul wide of third. Tying run at the plate.
Would have let off that pitch down. This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. He feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, and stay with it.
Line to right, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Now the left fielder, Spencer Horwitz. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul out of play. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Runners at first and second with one gone. On the ground, right side. Freeman over to Lopez. One. Double play cuts the rally short, and that ends the ball game. Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For